Good morning, everyone. Today I'm doing another layout with my Through the Seasons, and I have a picture of Ashton here where he just thought it was a good idea to go through the stairs and get stuck. And this is actually the second time. So my daughter, she sends me this, and she said, I thought I was gonna have to call the ambulance. I thought I was gonna have to call the fire department because he is stuck in there. And then she realized that there's no way that his head had actually fit through there, because that's what she had thought. He had actually climbed his body through there. So she was able to get that through, but she said it was pretty tight because of his ribs. So, and this is like at the top of the stairs leading into their kitchen and going down to the basement. And so she actually had a baby gate on here, but I don't know if she had it open that day, but he decided he was gonna go that way. And then, probably within the next half an hour, I get this picture, he had done it again. So that's what I'm scrapbooking today. And she said, and when he was stuck in there, he looked at her and he said, "What happened?" Not what happened, but what happened. So that's what I'm gonna title it. So I'm using one of the page kits I made. I did add this to it because I decided I was gonna use the plaid, the stripe, and the dot, where I think I had planned that maybe I would use the opposite side of this, or I think I figured I might use the cut aparts from this. And so I've actually cut that out. Yeah, I thought I might use some of these. So I'm not going to be using any of these today, but I decided I'd go ahead and use this plaid and put this here because otherwise it looks so busy because of the balustrades, but I did want to put the stripe in here because it reminded me of it. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, and so I'm gonna put this down first. And this is from Craft Consortium. And this one is Farmhouse Summer Summer Farmhouse from Simple Stories. Oh, I had to go help my husband. So anyway, I've got this part glued down, and I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna kind of line it up with just below this piece of wood, or it looks like this piece of wood. Oh, and I want it over here probably about 1 inch. I think there should be good. Okay, that should be good there. And then I'm gonna use this here. Now probably bring it down about 1 inch. And maybe I can just line it up with this piece where it shows like the wood there. And let's see if that's actually straight. Because sometimes, even though you got wood design, it might not be straight. And I'm bringing it more towards one side than the other because I made it shorter just to show more interest with the background. Okay. And because these happen first, I'm gonna put this at the top. I think probably about like that. Oops. Keep thinking, what did I do with my tape? Usually I put it over here to the side. I guess I better do that. Okay, and again, I'm just trying to line it up with the stripe, and then I'll check and make sure that that is being lined up. Yep, looks good. Then this one. I think I have it over further than what I had planned before. So I'm going to pick it up and move it just a little bit because I want to see some of that blue stripe. So I think I'll put it just to this side of the blue. Okay. And that one right next to it. So we got the sequence of events here. And then this one here. And I want to see just a little bit of that red here too, so I'm going to just put it right alongside the dots there. I think I need it down just a little bit further. And of course I kind of pushed it. I went to slide it. Okay, I had to help the husband again. Okay, so I went ahead and put down happen, because what happened is the title. And I'll tell you, he says it all the time when he's like, causes a little trouble and then acts like, how did that happen? So it's like a saying now with us. If something happens. Okay, I'm gonna put what like this. I was showing my husband, I said, should I put this like this? And he comes over and he goes like that, and it's like, okay, yeah, because I kind of want it wonky because of the things that are going on. And then I went like this, and it's like, oh yeah, I want it up there. So that's where I'm putting it. So I just, you know, just a little twist of the husband's suggestion, because I do like him to get his way once in a while.
Thank you, Mistress Princess.
He's been home all week, folks. But most of the time he's out in the garden. Well, there's like a little flaw in the color of that. I don't know why. Okay, I'm trying to get that lined up here. And I thought I had I'll put down the bottom what the letters are. They're actually from a baby kit from, oh, maybe Echo Park. Bundle of Joy. Yep, that's it. I can't reach it, but I can see it from here. Oops. These little skinny letters, it's like it's hard to get a hold of one part and still keep them the shape that they're supposed to be. Okay. And then, now these were letters that I bought a die for. And then, and so they didn't have a question mark, but this had a question mark. So I really like that, because that way I get to bring in that color again. And I'm actually gonna put it right here at the bottom of happen and let it overlap the picture, because he's really got a questioning look on his face, like, how did he get there? And he's going, Mommy, help! So funny. Okay, and then I do have some brads, and a couple of them have the little prongs, so I'm gonna put those down first. And I'm gonna put one right up here. Or maybe I should use the stickers first. Yeah, I think so. I think I got 2 stickers. Okay, and this is from the sticker sheet. And since it happened in the house, I got this little house. You know, because this is summer. I don't know how come he wasn't playing outside. He loves it out there. But if the other kids weren't out there, then he wouldn't have been out there. And then I've got a sticker for down here. I thought it would be appropriate to put the little cars because he likes to play cars, or the little truck, I should say. Okay, and then I think I'll do the brads next. It's like sometimes so hard to decide when to do the brads when it's got the prongs. Okay, so I'm gonna put one here that is actually a sticker brad, which is from Simple Stories Summer Lovin', and it's got the little "You Are Here" thing. So I thought I'm gonna let that be by the house and overlapping the picture. And where's my little scissors I like for this? And then I'm gonna put the other little brad here, or actually gigantic brad. And it's going through 3, perhaps 4 layers. Oh yeah, maybe 5. Okay. Oh, I should have brought my pliers over here because it's a lot easier. Oh no, I'm not even in the right place. Okay, let me try that again. I think if I'm about here, it should be good. Gotta just cut my finger. Okay. There we go. Now I'll cover up that other little hole that I put in it. Okay, that's one. And then I'm putting one right over here by the what. And because the prongs are flat, I do like to use these scissors for that because it kind of leaves a little bit of a slit rather than just a hole. Okay. There, now I got the detailed work out of the way. Okay, and then I've got this little camera. I thought because, you know, Mom doesn't miss an opportunity to get a photo. So I'm just gonna stick that right here. And then I have a chipboard that says every summer has a story. And I'm gonna stick that kind of between these 2 pictures because that's where the story starts. And I'm just lining it up with the dots. Oh, but you know what? All these chipboard pieces are the 2 chipboard pieces I just put down. I know they're not gonna stay there without glue. So I might as well just do it right now. Oh, and it's actually stuck to that paper. Let's see. If I can just make sure I keep it in the same place. I'm gonna push it for a minute so it doesn't pop right back up, because sometimes if it's not exactly straight, one side will pop up. Okay. Now I am going to, let's see, I've got a little arrow here too that I'm gonna point to the what happened. This is on the table, I'm just gonna use it. Okay. And then I'm gonna put a little banner over here, and I'm going to see if I can curve. I know I kind of had this curved the way I wanted it. So I'm seeing if I can just do that. Is that the way I wanted it? No, it's just the opposite of the way I wanted it. Okay. I think kind of like that. Let's see if I can try it again. I just laid it down and it's like, oh, that was perfect. But it's just the opposite of what I have it now. Okay. Yep, kind of like that. So I'm gonna cut that, leave it a little longer than what I think I need it. Like that. Like it right there. Okay. Or maybe this way just a little bit, because I could fit one of these dotted ones here. Let's see. Well, I think I might just have to put down my flags first. The way my string laid down earlier, it's like, oh, I just need to do that. Thought I had everything else glued down. So, and I just made these using the paper that I have for the kit. So that's why I have the two dotted right there. But I'm gonna try not to put them, you know, over each other. So I'm trying to get them in that same position I had them before. We'll see if that works. So this one has to be almost curved towards it. Oh, I had another striped one I figured I could use. And then yellow. And my curve ain't quite as curvy as what it was before. Okay. Don't want them to overlap, or just quit with that. I think I need to quit with that. Okay, I've got 7. Yeah, before I had it down here more. Yep. I should have just laid them down when I had the opportunity, or when I had them the way I wanted them. But I didn't have any papers down, so I guess it wouldn't have helped. Okay, so I'm just going to put glue right across the top of this. And then I'll deal with the little tails later. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good there. Okay, so I'm gonna bring a line of glue the shape that I want it. Okay, and I'm going to cut this off maybe about right there and actually put it in the shape that you see there. So I'm going to push it up just a hair and then try to make a line, which is always easier said than done because, you know, when you're trying to be really still, it's like you get a little shake or something. Well, and plus I'm squeezing the glue a lot. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. Okay, and then I have a sticker from these Tim Holtz Ideology. This one's called Small Talk. And I'm going to put this one that says, "So the adventure begins." And I'm going to put it right under here where it says, "Every summer has a story." Oh, and I got a little crooked. I can pull it up a little bit. Nope. Nope, I cannot. So that's going to be where it's at. Okay. That's what I get for not sticking my head in the camera. And then it says, "Never get up, give it up." Never give up, because he did it again. So I'm going to put that one right here on the picture. And this to me is like, first it's dangerous because he's on the steps, and then having his head in there. Creativity takes courage. I just thought they were fun little sayings. Kind of puts itself in danger. So that's it. Oh, and these here, these were some puffy stickers. I have no idea where I got them. They're extra puffy, and they don't really want to stick either. So, well, I did have them stuck in my binder, so they were stuck on wax paper first. So that might be the reason. Okay, I know I had the ones I used the other day with the flamingos. I had to re-glue all those too. Okay, so that's it. Oh, nope, it's not. Since I had this black embellishment up here, and I really did that also because there is black here and black here, but I thought I would also use black enamel dots. And so I'm gonna stick one up in here. And let's see, I'm gonna put one over here by the camera. And I'm also going to put a small one because that yellow is almost like a medium size. And let's see here. I think I'm going to put a few so they kind of look like little, like it's little gas coming out the truck. It's going put, put, put. Okay, do I want any up here? I think I'm going to put a couple up here since I didn't get my exact little curve that I wanted there. One here, or down in here. Okay, I think that's it. So, thanks for joining me. Remember to go check out the other girls that are playing along, and I have a link down below of everybody that is doing the through the seasons. And we all made a kit out of our stash, so that's fun, using things that, you know, we might not otherwise use. So thank you and have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.